So me clapping and doing the thing. Okay.
Right. Yes. Again. And also after you hear the sound, you have to get rid of the magician's hand, which is this one, so that the audience doesn't see that you clapped your own hands. So just let it go down and away. Maybe even kind of grabbing at the ground. That helps to distract the audience.
Got it.
Nice. And if you're worried about people wondering why this hand is there, it can always be a little active in trying to keep her in one place. The audience will never notice it.
Okay.
You can stay where you are. Now let's assume the audience is over there.
Okay.
So who's going to make the sound now? Yes. And how are you going to do the sound? Try it out.
Like this?
Yeah, except you're hitting hers, so it can just go up to her height of her own face.
What?
Yes. And in this case, it would work really well if the audience were back here. But if the audience is over there, you would have to cheat a little bit. You would either have to come this way, or she would have to move that way a little bit, so that we're going to hide you clapping your hands with your own shoulders. Good. Now this will work out well. Try it from here. Try the slap. Yes, and get rid of that left hand as soon as you hear the sound. Let's try that again. Yes. Audiences will love it. And you never have to say you're sorry on any of this. We're all just practicing it and doing it, and it takes a long time until this feels comfortable. It'll take doing this almost daily, and just nice and easy until it becomes second nature. Let's get up on your feet. This is going to be the toughest one of all.
Yeah.
To sell. So you're struggling, I take it?
Yes. And she punches me, and then my response is to slap her back.
Great. Punches you where? Obviously from
In the
here it's
face.
not going to be in the stomach, it's going to be in the face.
Yeah.
So let me be you for just a minute so I can walk through it in my mind. So just get your hands up here, struggling. So you can't see me, but you know that I'm here. So it's a fairly nice distance. Go ahead and raise up your hand here in a fist and straighten your arm and swing it across. So I made the sound here.
On your thigh, okay.
Yeah. And
Then you come back, yeah. Okay.
super slow, nice and easy.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. It looks so good that I thought I know that I just told you how to do it, but I thought you actually hit her.
That really scared me for a minute. Okay. Okay.
Now, the tough part on that is that if you do strike your hands here, the audience is going to see it.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you a different slap on this.
Okay.
Let me be you for.
Okay.
This is called slapping the parrot.
Oh.
Because you imagine that she's a pirate and there's a parrot on her shoulder. So you have to slap the parrot, not her. So the hand will go out to that section and back.
Okay.
In a perfect world, I'll do this with the same hand. So we've already done one,
Okay.
hoping the audience won't see it.
Okay.
I would love if that could be the way it's done.
Yeah. So the movement would be like
Out and back.
a scoop almost? So like
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah?
Yes. For a variation, after you punch her, put your hands away from the table. You're done eating. You'll do the sound of her slapping you. Yes.
Okay.
So you'll do the first sound, she'll do the second sound.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Oh, yes. Drop your hands here. Yes. Good. And you can face straight out on that one. You don't even have to look at her when she slaps you. Let's do that one more time, just because I'm enjoying it so much. That's why we want to slow. So push away from her a little bit first, Helen. So yes, that way first. Now you can start to move. Come to rest, up, and U-plots. So all 4 movements are really led by you. This first movement is this one. The second movement is this one. The third one is the raise up. The fourth one is down. Even though in the script it's just written and moves her into the chair. Yeah. Good. One little thing I would change just for safety's sake. Instead of walking her this way, because if one person trips, you both go down, walk to the side.
Okay.
A little dancing, but that way it's clear and we're not accidentally running into each other. Let's try it again. So you got 4 moves. Yes, now I also believe that you're leading the movement. Good. So movements 1 is a grab, grab, grab. Slow-mo. Ow, yes. Now, it probably will be blocked so that once the hair is grabbed, that it pulls down because she'd be bringing her arms down after that.
Okay.
So let's add a bend at the waist too.
Okay.
Good. I'm going to add one little thing that the pain takes you with the hand
With the
first.
hand, okay.
Just see how that looks. Yes, yes, you're responding very distinct. I know exactly where the pain is coming from, and that's what we want to see. So it's really, really specific. Let's see how you get out of it.
Okay.
Yes, good. And just to nail down what you did, you experienced the pain, you thought, I could see Anne thinking, what am I going to do about this? I'm going to do this. So having all of those moments happen, it feels like we're drawing it out because we are.
Yeah.
Because we really want to tell a story with each little moment that happens, so the audience is interested in what's happening next. If not, it turns into a basic fight and the audience loses interest. That was really nice, and how did that feel?
Good.
Safe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, well, I'm
We're
slow
still trying to kick in front of you. Imagine that someone's in front of you and you're trying to kick that person, not the person that's there. Yeah, let's try that. Kick that person. Kick. Yes, yes, yes. Good. So did you feel her lift you up a little bit at the end when it came to rest? Yeah.
I tried to.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
It'll be tiny. It'll be what you just did. So it'll be very small. But just so you know, as you rehearse, to wait for that, to feel for that, so that you know you're going straight down. You can still probably kick. It's all right. The chair, certainly the chair doesn't mind. Just so that you know. What other things are there?
Did you approach it this way?
I approach it so that I was so close to the chair. I'm putting my hips as close to it as possible, so that the weight is not away from me. And it's fine if it looks ungainly, just don't put the chair down on your foot.
Yeah.
I don't mind that. Also, it even takes a few times to get over, which is fine.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if Anne is a victim.
Yeah. Well, big sheet is prone to lifting not weight.
What is it? Well, all of them.
All of them.
And it can go down, it can stab at a table. So don't reach for it, because you don't know exactly where she is. You just know that there's something here that's coming at you. So yes, go ahead and pick 3 spots on the table that this is going to go down on. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's do that again. Exactly the same ones every time. 1, 2, 3. Good.
Now, we're borrowing a table from Cal Shake, so I don't think we're going to be able to actually go into the table.
Okay.
Is there a way that we could put maybe covers on the prongs of the fork so that it wouldn't hurt the table?
It's still metal that'll go into.
Yeah, it'll still leave dents.
Okay.
Well, this is the most dangerous way, so if we learn this, the other ones are easy. The other way to do it would be, how would you teach her to hold a fork? Let's say the tines are here. How would you show her how would you put it into her hand so she could eat?
She's kind of struggling, so it'd probably be like
What's the way you want her to use it?
that. With this facing down, obviously.
Is that the way she's going to eat?
Yeah, because then what happens at the very beginning is she's kind of like going like this and then doing this.
Okay.
And then she won't eat, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, holding it this way or this way?
I don't know which way to get it.
Because this way seems. You'd have to find out how Anne would want to teach Helen to eat.
Yeah.
So it might be this way.
That way seems like the more functional way. It seems like the way that she would automatically grab for it would be overhand.
And how would people eat in a table? It would be
Yeah.
cutting, transfer this way. I'm not sure if you would teach her this yet.
No.
So maybe just a functional way of getting her to eat with a fork.
Yeah.
Okay, so grab it this way. Tines are up. Now, actually, let me take this away from you. Now, instead of stabbing, it can be slash, slap, slap. Now we're slapping at the table and it won't hurt the table.
Okay.
So we're going to try it both ways. So swing and slap, swing and slap, swing and slap. Now over to her. Don't hurt your hand. Do it with the fork. Slap. Good. Now we're just going to mix it up a little bit. So it's slap, swing, slap. Thank you. So slap, swing, slap. There we go. So we've mixed up the looks a little bit, saved the table.
It's
And
even riskier now.
it looks scarier.
They're coming for me.
Yeah. Good. Push those arms against her, both arms against her body. Now how do you struggle? Right. A little more struggle. Nice. And you don't have to struggle with your arms. It can just be with the upper body, so you don't have to press against it. Nice. I like that jerky look. Now, struggle, struggle. Move her over this way. Struggle, struggle. Put her in the chair, which is all you.
Okay.
Nice. The one thing I love that you didn't do, which a lot of people want to do when they struggle, is struggle this way. And that's when the heads do the knocking coconut sound. So it's great you did all of your struggling side to side, which is wonderful. That way everyone stays safe. And she got to feel where you were going to go by the pushing of the hand, into the hands. That's great. It's really just a dance.
Wait.
So we're struggling.
Go with the struggle. This is the doll. Go.
Good. One more time. Out to the shoulder and then right back to your own head.
Oh. Okay. So like that. Yeah.
Struggle.
Good. And to the shoulder, actually the side of her arm. Yes, there we go. When you struggle, wherever you give up on the struggle and she pulls back, don't move back. I take it back what I said before.
Okay.
Or else it readjusts her target point.
Okay.
She needs to see a static point.
Got it.
Anything else?